The Diplomacy beta has only been out for a few days and has already proven to be a game changer.
Roll credits.
This is the biggest update since Cymanti, which was almost a year ago. Am I getting old? However, while the Cymanti tribe is pretty cool, the Diplomacy update opens new doors for future updates that wouldn't be possible without it being introduced the way it was. However, before I get into that, I want to briefly explain exactly what this update introduces, just in case you didn't know or were missing something. Skip ahead to here if you already know everything. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, Clown Tribe. The first and most anticipated thing this update introduces is the ability to make peace treaties. This ability goes to the Shields tech, now called Strategy. After that is Diplomacy, which lets you see other tribes' capitals, allows you to put down embassies in other tribes' capitals, which give you both extra stars per turn and reveal the capitals surrounding tiles, and introduces a new unit, the Cloak. They can go invisible, and when they reach an enemy city, they spawn 3 daggers, which are like warriors, but way better because they have an ability where when they attack an enemy, they can't get hit back. The update also doubles as a balance patch, tweaking gameplay in these ways, and the update improved the AI. That's just about everything. These new features open the door for all kinds of changes in the future, including team games. While diplomacy does allow you to make peace with opponents, you still have to turn on them eventually. Well, that is, unless you play Perfection or Glory Mode exclusively, which, in that case, what are you doing? But now that team games are so close yet so far, I predict the community is going to beg Midji1 for true team games. And even if they don't, I'm willing to bet that they're coming sooner or later. New strategies. Diplomacy affects multiple tribes' openings, particularly Imperius and Katzali. And it also completely destroys everything we knew and expected out of the mid-game and early late game, because at those points everyone is still building up their infrastructure and can't spend all their money on the army. But because of cloaks, all cities have to be prepared for an attack at any time. Depending on what can counter them, some units' viabilities may change drastically. A new metagame. Before this update, there was almost no reason to pick Imperius over Zabasi, and there was almost no reason to pick Quetzali. However, with Imperius starting with Organization and rushing Diplomacy likely becoming a viable strategy in the near future, these two tribes could dominate the metagame. Or, since this update doubles as a balance patch, I'm predicting these changes in viability. Man, it really does seem like all these patches just make Zabasi better. Also, since this update improves the AI, it could in turn create better players who train with better bots. Rebellions. Daggers are rebels incited to action by the Cloak, ready to fight against their former nation with fervor. This means that there are rebels in Polytopia, which is awesome. But why do they need the Cloaks to rise up? There should be a condition that, when met, make the people revolt. Maybe not 3 daggers though, because that could be insane. Or maybe the peasants could rise up against invaders and fight alongside their tribes. That would be insane. That's all I got for today. If I came up with anything else to add, I'd just be making up crap. Now, that last one may have seemed a bit far-fetched, but at the end of the day, it was just speculation based on what's already in the game, and it really goes to show how much love and creativity goes into Polytopia. Even if I didn't guess Midji1's next move, I'm excited to see what they have in store. Love from Texas. See ya.